tax incentives, as we put it, for a $949 million Bannister Mall redevelopment plan that would anchor a new Wizard Stadium. And now this week the mayor says he supports the deal to abolish, rather to demolish the Bannister Mall and build an 18,000-seat soccer stadium, a 12-field tournament soccer complex, a hotel, and lots of room for retail and office space. But Dave Helling, has Mark Funkhauser changed his perspective on tax incentives?
Well, as we discussed earlier, by the way, you should anchor the news. You did that very well. The puck's rolling up. I did that for a while, you know.
Well, the ice falling from
yes, that's an amazing thing tonight. No, he hasn't changed, but he didn't have the votes. He was absolutely steamrollered by supporters of the Bannister Mall project, who in essence lined up the other 12 votes and taught Mark Funkhauser an important lesson. In the end of the day, you're just one vote. And he sort of did some face-saving things. We got some clawbacks in the final plan, and there's some minor adjustments, but they're all fig leaves. He just got hammered on one of the biggest tiffs in Kansas City history, again illustrating to me anyway that the realities of politics are different from the positions of policy that anybody in Kansas City makes. And unless Mark Funkhauser understands politics as well as he understands policy, we're going to see more and more examples of what we saw this week.
It's almost as if he stands on principle alone and thinks that that principle glows so brightly that everyone will just fall in line behind, and as Dave astutely points out, it's just not that simple.
But presumably, though, the mayor is also saying this week there were differences in how this plan was finally negotiated that made it far more palatable for the city, and thus he wasn't breaking any promises or...
Yes, he's saying that, but what is happening, I think Dave is very correct. He's losing this council, he's lost this council. The question will be over this Christmas holiday break going into 2008, will he be able to get that council back, or will this 9-vote majority drive this Maserati that they've gone out and bought this week? Because they are supporting him at every opportunity, and he's at this point just trying to save face. Wouldn't you agree, Dave?
Yeah, if you have some quick time, there's a huge tip coming on the Citadel project, 63rd Street in the inner city, pushed by Terry Riley. It is full of holes. There are lots of logical problems with the Citadel project. But how now Mark Funkhauser can politically go out and say, no, we're not going to do the Citadel, but we did the soccer stadium? He's in a very, very difficult position politically, and he never did it.
Exceptionally so, Derek.
Even though the Bannister is East of Truth, his platform when he was sworn in was bring me the TIP projects East of Truth. So he's got to figure out a way to do it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our weekly review. So we can walk out. And thanks from all of us, guests here at the studio. Thanks for spending part of your weekend with us.